the Capitol?
We can watch this again on Fox News tonight.
Yeah. I was hoping this time would have been a better seat.
Mary, I think we got a good seat. Unless you were sitting down there in the last spot, you just the only way you get blocked is if after all comes back up there.
What happened to that place you found, the secret entry?
No, I know you did.
Yes, Carla, I'm saving your spot.
What are you buying?
You need that for your show.
We're going to, as the buses are getting closer, we've got to time this, so we're going to keep entertaining you and keep talking to you about where the buses are and what we're doing. So we're going to continue to give you some music, and please, for about the next, I think about 20 minutes or so, enjoy the food, enjoy the music. We've got JR's barbecue here, which is free food. I mean, this is just enjoy. If you've ever had a free lunch, this might be one of them. In any case, the buses are closer, and again, we're going to have about a 20-minute music interlude here for you. Lots of entertainment from a great group. As we continue to basically wait for the buses to come up, they'll be released. It's time to take back the government, and the buses, I think you'll get a clue when the buses are just about here because we've got some media and police helicopters overhead. The buses are close, they're just about here, but before we get further down the road, let me introduce to you the head of the Assembly for the Minority Party, the Republicans, Assemblyman Dave Cox, and from the United States Congress from Sacramento, Doug Ossie.
It's a great day to be an American. It's a great day to be a Californian. It's a great day to be in Sacramento. 3 more days. 3 more days. And then it's Tres Dias Mas. And then it's Hasta la Vista, Gray Davis. I will tell you that the California legislature for the last 5 years has been fighting the tax and spend crowd. We have been warning them. We have told them that you cannot spend what we don't have, but would they listen? No! We told the governor that they needed to fix the economy, that we needed to concentrate on jobs, but would they listen? The answer is no. When we warned Governor Gray Davis that the car tax was illegal, would he listen? No. On Tuesday, we have the opportunity to elect Arnold because he understands what the people want. The people want jobs. My friends, the stakes have never been higher. We can't let up now. Make sure you vote on Tuesday and take some with you. Vote yes on the recall and yes on Arnold. Hello, Sacramento! Take a look to your right, your left, in front of you, and behind you, and you see the future! Tuesday's 48 hours from today. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been slaving away in Washington trying to lower your taxes, trying to bring regulatory relief, and trying to make it possible for families and businesses to prosper. I come home every weekend and I read the headlines, Gray Davis is fighting me. I don't like it. Help me out. Send him home. Lower taxes in this state. We're working that in Washington. We need it worked here. Arnold will make it happen with your help. One thing I know. How many of you live in Sacramento and subscribe to SMUD? Raise your hands. I got my SMUD bill right here in my little hand. You're paying taxes because Gray Davis can't understand what happens to energy prices. We need change. Dave Cox and his colleagues told him in August of 2000, Governor, you got to step up. The governor said, talk to you later. Dave Cox and his colleagues told him in September, Governor, you got to help on energy. He said, I'll talk to you later. Dave Cox and his colleagues told him in October and November, you got to step up. He said, I'll talk to you later. Well, you know what? Come Tuesday, Gray Davis ain't going to be talking. He's going to be listening to the millions of votes sending him home. Go, Arnold!
Thank you all for being here. I want to thank Priscilla Hernandez for the wonderful introduction. I'm so proud of you, Priscilla, for what you have accomplished in life. And I want to thank Tom Sullivan for doing a great job emceeing up here. Big hand to Tom Sullivan. And then a huge, huge hand to Dee Snyder and Twisted Sister. Thank you for playing here today, and also thank you for letting us use the theme song. We are not going to take it anymore. Thank you very much. Thank you. A big hand to them. Now, we have been on this bus tour now for the last 3 days. This is the 4th day. We call it the California Comeback Express. Woo! And let me tell you something. We have gained such unbelievable momentum here. This fantastic amount of people that have been showing up. We started in San Diego with 1,000, 1,500 people. Then we went to Costa Mesa. There were more people. And then there was Bakersfield, where I saw the people for the first time seeing hope, knowing that there will be change in the future. There were thousands of people there. Then we went to Fresno. There were thousands of more people there. And in Fresno, let me tell you something, I saw the power in the people's eyes. I saw the power of them reaching out and taking the government back again. Yes, taking the government back. And now we are here in Sacramento with the hugest crowd ever. Thank you, Sacramento, for turning out this huge crowd. Thank you so much. And here, of course, we are here in Sacramento. Please bring me the broom. Please bring me the broom now. Yes. We are here, ladies and gentlemen, to clean house. We are here to clean house. We are here to clean out, to sweep out the bureaucracy. We are here to sweep out the special interests. And we are here, number one, to sweep out Great Davis. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do here. Let me tell you something. This state is mad as hell. The people here are mad. What has happened the last 5 years? That's why 1.6 million people have signed the recall petition, and they're saying we are mad as hell, and we are not going to take it anymore. They're sick and tired of the dirty money, and of the closed deals, and of the backroom deals that are being made. They're sick and tired of the politicians, of what they have done. We have to get rid of the Davis administration. We have to turn this state around again, because let me tell you something. When I came over here to this state in 1968, it was a state of great dreams. It was a great state of great hope. I saw it firsthand, that everything that I owe today, the wonderful life, the movie career, the money, the businesses, my family, everything is because of California. California has given me everything. It's the greatest state in the world. We can make it again the golden state that it once was. We can turn it around again. Look at the businesses that are being chased outside the state. Businesses are being chased outside the state. Jobs are being chased outside the state. And now it is time that we chase Gray Davis out of Sacramento. We want to bring the economy back. Look what these guys have done this last 5 years. We have the highest workers' compensation costs, the highest energy costs, the worst credit rating, and the worst money management. And on top of all that, we have a historic budget deficit, the highest budget deficit ever, with $38.2 billion. That's what the Davis administration has given us. And I tell you one thing, when I go in there and I become your next governor, I will make sure that the California economy will become again that powerful job-creating machine that it once was. This state will once again run on all 8 cylinders rather than on 1 cylinder the way it is right now. And let me tell you something, when I go in there, the first thing I will do is I will put a spending cap on those guys, because all they know how to do is spend, spend, spend. And then, when they have spent enough, they've spent money they don't even have, then it is tax, tax, tax. And then they come up with those great ideas like this 300% car tax to punish you for their mistakes they've been making. So I will put a spending cap on those guys. I will open up the books to show the people of California all the corruption and all the waste that is going on, the billions of dollars of waste that is in this government. And then I will have true workers' compensation reform so that the businesses come back again. And I promise you, when I go in there, I will not raise the taxes. I will not raise taxes. I will not spend more money than the state takes in. I will not cut education. I want to make sure that we're building more schools, that we're hiring more teachers, that we have more tutors. We have to have everything ready for the kids. The children should be the first one that have a call on our treasury. And it's absolutely important that we build our children, that we take care of our children. This is the future of this state. Problems with the special interests. I know when I come up here to Sacramento, and I will take over this office, special interests are gonna go crazy because they know I'm here to kick some serious butt. They will not like some of my reforms, and I know they will be coming at me. But let me tell you something, when they start trying to push me around, I will push back. What we need for this state is leadership. We have everything. We have all the basics to come and turn around again. We have a diversified economy. We have businesses that are innovative. We have hard-working people. The only thing we don't have is leadership. We're missing leadership here. What we need again is like in the 60s when John F. Kennedy said we have to have a man on the moon. And the next thing we knew was there was a man on the moon. Or when Ronald Reagan in the 80s said, America is the shining city on a hill, and we came back with strength and with pride, and we brought our economy back, and we destroyed communism. This is what we need for this state. We need leadership, because I know with the right leadership that we can make this again the greatest state of the greatest country in the world. Let me tell you something. All of those goals that I have, I cannot do by myself. I need your help. If you're a Democrat or a Republican, I need your help. If you have never voted before, I need your help. Remember in the last election, 13 million people did not vote. 13 million people, their voices were never heard. We have to make sure that everyone that has never voted before goes to the polls on October 7th. That is our chance to take the government back again. Let's all work together. I need your help. We live in a country where we the people can decide if the politicians are doing their job or not. And if we decide they're not, then we have the obligation to rise up and to take the government back again and do the job ourselves. And that's what we're going to do on October 7th. I know that together we will do great things. I have faith in the Californian people. So let's make sure to vote yes on a recall, vote yes for Arnold, and vote yes for the Californian people. Thank you very much, and God bless all of you. Thank you.